Table 12, add 2 vegetarian meals. Serve first, don't keep guests waiting.
Wedding's cancelled. Sign it. Sign it. The settlement stops. Your staff and guests won't have to suffer through this embarrassment with you.
Just sell it. At least someone will take over the debt. That stays here. Back to the archive. Give me the key.
The wedding banquet goes on. Break the groom's table into separate seats. Return all unopened drinks.
The groom's gone. What are you going to continue with?
Get another one. Are you married?
Is this a ride-related question?
3 months. Separate property, don't touch the hotel. Job description, marry me. If you're not interested, just say so. I have 47 hours left.
All right. Aren't you in a hurry, bride? To avoid selling the hotel, you'll even promote yourself?
Gesching the engagements to Gurin Shenza. Chambel me to my the Hauput is his friations here. Then your finding is dual properties. Sangaria, enging gay to Jodian. Neither person to make for the other. Willie?
I am. So that's where it is.
No interference with property, no signing for each other. Major deception, either party can exit immediately.
Why did you agree yesterday? I mean, why look at settlement document?
Driver habit. Look at what the guest is holding first.
Today, sell 8 rooms first. Orders, IDs, payments all need to be real.
Understood.
And invoices. These 2 count as marketing costs, not personal favors.
8 discounted rooms won't save a 48-hour settlement.
Enough for 1 shift's wages. Today we handle today's business.
Creditors look at contracts, not driver groups.
Real orders, real payments. To audit, show your authority first. Complete the receipts before midnight.
Kopkunka.
8 rooms done. Anything extra counts toward tomorrow.
Already counting tomorrow?
The hotel will not stop depreciating.
Young sir, the pianoso, Yuhui, who he sold in the company of the Jacques heater.
The first day I agreed to come back. Who is tempering this hotel with the seal of Shiva?
Hotel credit dropped. Suppliers have the right to suspend high-risk orders.
3 companies reached the exact same conclusion in the very same minute?
Sign the sale intent now. The trucks might come back.
Took Overthir and twin your courses Kentras and Lung Tice. Not Dordon Reese, Drinks Kitchen or People. Switch to Yistar Supplies.
Alternative menu? There's nothing you like.
North Night Market. 6 stalls, 8 insulated boxes, 6 cars, shortest route. What to eat? How much? I decide.
I'll handle the route.
And invoices.
This order's profit is cut in half.
Delivery first.
The cold chain truck of Baby All Wheel on Bayou Road. 50 private accounts were stolen.
Tungrajing Sach Herfinjal and Pimely Reina?
首宴的宴会，但是 stain 收据。
Both.
Patch together ingredients. One problem and you won't even have a sale price.
Menu confirmed. Price difference reserved. Sources logged. You're waiting for me to leave no evidence. Still missing the source receipt for the cold chain expense.
In the parent bag in the passenger seat. Get it yourself. Passenger left it behind.
Which passenger?
I have confidentiality obligations for passenger information.
Fine. Then follow lost item protocol. Give me the registration number. Cards returned. Explanation still owed.
Countdown to liquidation. 22 hours. First payment deadline. 9 p.m. tonight.
Known accepting installation. Pawat blocked the way.
No first payment by 9 tonight. Suppliers won't wait any longer.
Sell however much we can fulfill. Prepaid funds registered separately. Guest deposits untouched.
Night drivers need sleep, showers, meal boxes. I can transfer the demand.
Just real orders. Don't pay for them.
Only transferring demand, no advancing.
Last 10%, I'll negotiate myself.
Account settled.
Accounts are settled. The door card? I'm not forcing you to explain now. But feed me one more lie, and this agreement takes effect.
Sign the sale intent. I'll keep this photo for you. 10 minutes pass, everyone knows you used a fake marriage to scam credit for the hotel.
The payment's real. Orders are real.
And the marriage?
Hotel's not for sale.
Give me a few minutes. Someone can stop it from going out.
Which side? Drivers? Or Siwa?
Let's contain the damage first.
Cover one mess with another? Orders, payments, refund rules, I'll explain. The agreement's our boundary, not the hotel's business.
Once that photo's out, no one's listening to explanations.
I can't let people think I survive every crisis by having someone invisible press delete for me. Don't put out my fire. Help me get the account straight.
What happened?
List what needs to be refund first.
Marriage is fake, the accounts are real too. Refund my deposit.
What gets refunded follows the order. For those checked in, verify room charges first. Deposits returned in full.
Sign it. Refund suppliers, those messes, someone will take over.
Who takes over? With what money? Write it out first.
I'll ask again. One call can suppress this first.
This call, driver side or Siwa side? You only say orders, arrival times, whether drivers covered guests. Hotel debt, I'll explain.
Diet spread would deny.
The diet is real. I would deny it. I won't pretend nothing wrong. What's owed, what gets refunded, let 'em see the books. The agreement's between Tira and me, not the hotel's money. Hotel has debt, I won't deny it. Tonight, orders, payments, refunds, debts, all laid out.
Guest deposit list connected.
Put it on screen.
This one also follows the rules?
The guest deposits went into an external account. If that isn't misappropriation of funds, what is? Transfer record is here. I don't deny it. Now look at original ledger. Original files, generation time, operation records. All needed. Don't touch any field. These deposits were collected by me. I don't vouch for the whole ledger, only for my shift.
I'll only prove mine too. I've stayed 3 months, renewed 3 days ago. Last deposit was already refunded. Time and last digits are here.
Missing page.
Don't just check guest money. Nalin, the performance bond I gave the hotel, you've dragged it for 2 months.
I admit, accounts don't match. That's on me. Live continues. Bring your original documents to verify. And payment date in frame.
Receipt is real. Money not refunded, also real. Will you admit this debt today? The seal's real. Still saying I didn't pay?
This number was discontinued. Needs verification doesn't mean you didn't pay.
So will you admit this debt?
I accept this outstanding matured debt and will pay it back. As for the erstwhile amount of receipt on Reja really show me the Yankelputi Majung for Sirdises. Pelix Sitrang Naushin Sershin Matim Fining. The figures match up, but there's no record of where the funds went. Keep investigating file E041B.
912 run, 1006 run. Drivers only delivered. No advances, no cash collected.
The timeline lines up. As for how payment was made, check the original documents. The matured security deposit will be repaid via the refund queue. I won't delete or deny the abnormal serial numbers. They remain sealed pending verification.
I'll have the supplier withdraw the claim. The agreement photo disappears too.
Debt acknowledged. Hotel not for sale.
Tough talk gets you nowhere. What do you have to pay with?
Can't deliver. I stop pre-sales. Old orders first, then refunds. You can make the claims disappear. The photo too. Not damage control you want. This building.
Then watch how you close. This building won't last. Better donate to a temple. Make some merit. 48 hours. First payment. Show me.
Proof of payment goes on this board.
Order sources. Can I answer? Driver groups, real passengers only. Every order's confirmed. Arrived, recorded, mask the guest info, verify one by one.
Never paid for fakes. Canceled orders, we keep them. Not hiding.
Young master, how are you here?
Shut up.
Who was that for?
Don't answer for me.
Siwa card. Board's looking for you. Now a Siwa director calls you young master on live stream.
I know Siwa people. They gave me the card.
Who are you?
Can't say.
Last time you said passenger left it.
If I say it, you'll get dragged in.
I'm already dragged in. Again, you decide for me. What I can't know. So Dan orders, refunds, due jites, keep a verifying by the public board. Tira doesn't dive out the hotel. No authority to sign, borrow, or promise. Had to send 50. I'll verify separately. Stay. Finish the orders. The rest, after the stream.
One moment a driver, next a Siwa young master.
I'm only delivering today. Can't withdraw for either side.
Steer fine from was hesente dismosity verification. No wu understate hasn't rivowen. No be stand with this mind die. First, check the inquinswin of the 12 storage units. The 5 guests have moved to the vacant room on the west side. The hotel will cover the difference in cost. The 3 refunds were processed today.
Before I started, I asked someone.
Follow this. Don't look for Shiva.
Okay. The Minder Accost, about me which you with resekten, scamling 3 authorization over free charge. Nimiwan de Kumpent, Renly, ein Gimbal.
Use the background, files, and keys.
Or do you have another way?
I accept the refund for the 12 rooms. The building hasn't been handed over yet. The scope of the verification process requires my cooperation. The people at the hotel, its accounts, its records, or perhaps the hotel management itself.
The cash flow has been interrupted. Do you know where I am?
Page numbers are consecutive. The paper has been replaced.
The archive area need renovated. How can we free up space? Set it aside. Move the entire cabinet.
Stop all actions. Return the cabinet to the wall. During this renovation, there are still some items that need to be included. The key is sealed separately. Reno We Life Sodagrid the cabinets require semyas from both pairning.
Even empty cabinets need to be sealed? We don't check you.
We don't check you. We record all cabinets and people who have touched them. You've always said it's useless. Why don't let someone take it apart?
That's your mother's thing. Don't not anyone take it, Pak.
Original contract. Just provide the year and the company that sent it.
I inspected the vehicle from that year. I didn't touch any cabinets nor entered the storage area.
Only search for retention records that are authorized to be provided. After identifying it, return first to register the source.
Master Aaron, I also drive, and I would like to ask you about the time you delivered the contract to that old hotel. Someone asked about this trip yesterday as well.
Who?
Everyone asks the same question. Don't come to me. You can.
That's you in the photo. Those documents got people killed. I can't talk. You leave.
Source is here. Only proves you drove this route. Yesterday's crowd showed me your photo. Said you love digging up old scores. So I'm here in person. Source is here. Private search stops at this. Along. Old deliveries have confidentiality agreements. Material leaks. You're responsible.
Beneficiaries blocking the check. This voice message? Can I keep it? Got it.
Give to who? Your call. I won't take it alone. 2. One for hotel, one for Siwa. 3 months later, wanted me to sign. Hotel missing a page. Didn't sign. Kept the carbon.
I seal the original. How to use it? Up to you. Some kortema sangsrasam kalg.
That night, hotel mistress met Siwa's people.
You remember this date? Do you remember those days?
The acquisition my father made in Chasiva before he passed away. On that day, during his itinerary.
So marriage is not a coincidence.
As soon as I saw Shiva's image, I knew it wasn't real.
2 things. Concealing one's identity is one thing, and investigating the hotel is another.
The clues is at the hotel.
First check with my mom, then return to the hotel.
My father.
My mom never told me either. It only proves that you have viewed and replaced the list. What was replaced? Unknown.
That's where them T-letter didn't exist.
The exception is on BAP. It shows who benefits and who trades. It unclear.
The upgraded internal standard 10 years ago has been fully swallowed by the ring wall. I will go to the VCO hotel tomorrow to measure the acquisition.
Wajeshin the Songkan refens. Then you trie anoke soda huelai.
You also need the background, profiles, and our all-room cards. This is called takeover.
When making purchase, it's always important to check whether there are any Buddha statues in the kitchen that haven't been worshipped yet.
I will sign for receipt, not consent. This is not the original contract. However, its content contradicts that on page 8 of the current version. First, verify. Within 48 hours, the handover process should not proceed as outlined on page 8.
48 hours is more than enough for a plate of tom yum to cool completely. The 7-day rectification period's like incense offered in worship rituals. It must be completely burned down.
Write the receipt into the delivery confirmation.
Old renovation files, let them evaporate tonight like water during the rainy season. If the second version cannot be found, no version exists. Before the Songkra festival, let this hotel experience an act.
6 teams canceled. Their side cut 3%. Cars and meals only for them now. This rate, 1 night, 1 night's loss.
Not following. What counts, counts. 12 closed rooms, no padding.
Team's gone. Who buys these split lots? Find guests who don't do big groups. Fixed routes, fixed times, prices separate.
I'll check available car times and shuttle quotes first. Tonight, I'll give you.
Just car en route. No fronting money, no vouching for the hotel. The money, I handle. Regulars ask how to get to the night market, how to get back late. I've noted them all. What guests ask, we do.
Proposal works. but that balance from last year, Prao has been holding it since he took over. Old payment moves.
I'll check the accounts first, no empty promises. Before noon tomorrow, answer. Old debt's real. All 200,000 paid out, nothing left for materials.
How about half first? Rest can wait a while. Night market side should understand.
Last year it was should understand too. Then what? Pay 80,000 first. Songkran 3 days, materials only buy what's already ordered. No profit day one. Old debt drags on. Day 2, nobody works with us. Today, pay 80,000 first. Remaining 120,000 in 3 payments. Each group sold, night market, driver, hotel, each takes what? Written on sheets, both sides keep one.
Last year someone said that too. Backdeb finishes, then pay. I'm not in a rush. You do a few days first, see how business goes.
Business needs doing, credit needs earning first.
What do you earn day 1?
Earn back the credit first.
Hi, Nalin.
Thank you for your trust and cooperation.
Drivers take orders by the sheet only. Don't touch the hotel's money.
0 profit today. Nalin, starting second order tomorrow, we earn. This list wasn't collected by us. All the guests have arrived. Block off the passage first, shut down the equipment, and deed guests to the safety zone.
If we suspend room allocations again, we'll make no profit today.
Replace it if you can otherwise return it. Evacuate the personnel first, and we'll settle the accounts later.
Two cars are outside. Which form should be followed for those changing accommodation and checking out? Who's Bain to Thong Tokni? They swords with the home and rain and Nukol's Reddit win.
Just out Thogujis, Taubers, Shijin, and a Rada Lasha, right? You can't just kind of cut true.
Haba. Just pad it down.
Isn't it natural aging?
For now, we can only note exception recorded. As for who's responsible, we'll wait for the evidence. Record evidence, such as anomalies.
Nalin! The device is turned on again!
Who else is in there?
There are no other guests, just me. The registration fold is right here too.
Ask all guests to step back behind the sea line, double check the list of check-ins, room changes, and check-out-ofs, and verify all on-duty staff again as well.
Don't force it. The gantry is still moving down.
First, figure out which exit can lead people out. Don't touch any equipment.
We can break down the door and get to her.
Go in there and only bring the person out. Don't touch the equipment or the ticket.
Okay.
Ticket! He took the original ticket!
Don't chase. Get the person out first.
The bag with the original work orders, it's gone. Photos, discovery time, and the registering copy are all still here.
Secure what we have first. Nobody adds or changes anything.
Everyone picks up a thing or two.
The Cyver knows the route, and but we notice at En the Gandhi still sinking. Tuming Suzine, de lost to Haitien Asen Kop and Glarian only Galbeta Dettingus were showing younger fin the science.
我 father 四团是 Fiza Nake 收卷，这商业选类 saming 是的。
Naughty thing.
这现在跟你疯说。
Desenjas rowing exation tea.
I know someone who can keep these materials safe. Materials safe.
I won't hand it over to you, nor will I put it into Siva. You're a witness to the rescue, not one in charge of these records.
Young master, please leave the fect.
Don't call I. You still don't trust me.
I believe you saved someone just now. That doesn't mean I'm handing over the hotel and myself to you. Cooperation continues. Verification also continues. Even our funds have been frozen? Your money is fine. Someone inserted me into the payment chain. First, check what he stuffed in.
I reveal my identity now. At very least, it will stop them from dealing with your matter for time now.
All they'll ever find out is that some big shot covered my tab for me.
You will temporarily lose your signing authority.
To save the account, start by cutting me off first. How come their two vehicles run? Leave aside who forged it. First, let's confirm which vehicle actually showed up at 1012.
I can prove each driver ran which ticket. Can't prove what was in the bag.
Enough. Routes check out. Files are something else. You and other staff keep this together. Anyone asks progress, show the public page only. If something goes wrong, who's responsible? Me.
Materials go out. They also know faster how far we've traced.
All pressed on me. He reports again, the whole chain stops.
Plate 47, that's me. Driver chat's buzzing. You're checking that day's orders. Bag was stopped once before it reached the hotel.
Who stopped you? Who swapped the bag?
Wanna know? Bring Sita. She shows, I talk.
Nalin, Tira.
Tala. 是你也要登晚他 swap 的酒店拜，为什么？
You've got wrong, Nin.
你让我保出元的时间，中国元号码人，我没错过你。
These only prove altered files were attached to the report. I cannot absolve anyone of their liabilities. No authorized access to the party's device. Content pending verification. Process payments per verified figures first. No one signs on my behalf. You need to explain first how your signature ended up on this guarantee document. What you signed can be checked. Why this key first?
Selling is the only way out. Old stuff in that cabinet only makes debt catch up faster.
Sealed key disputed. Not unsealed. Cabinet not opened.
Guarantee has your signature. Nalin keeps investigating. All responsibility falls on you.
She signed, still grabbing the key. Why keep her secrets for us? No secrets. Signature goes in the record. Key dispute too. But she signed wrong, and who took the money aren't the same question. If you can't clear this, staff will only think you're protecting family.
家常将官事需要双验证，我不确认了。
After you signed, where did the money actually go? Some went into the hotel, staff wages, old equipment, suppliers, I covered them all. The rest? Transferred to a Siwa affiliated account. Not opened by me, doesn't belong to the hotel either. Hotel was about to miss payrolled. I signed the guarantee. Pawat said this money would save cash flow first. You didn't tell me. I tell you, you just refuse. So you decide for everyone, then make everyone pay together.
This page can't be given to you. This equals admitting the hotel itself had faults.
Faults stay. Delete this line. Pawat can turn all real and fake accounts into the same story. Your signature, you explain. Who used that signature to transfer money, also explain.
You won't forgive me.
This isn't forgiveness. It's putting responsibility back in each person's hands. Sita stands farthest from the notice.
Suthai na the trace if tikut naling. Lo this dedith lace with not to sirikan.
Which Siwawa account does this code belong to?
Nalin say which family meet with at the Rilla.
Who can read which faction it belongs to? Only the real Siwa Anner. Don't keep telling me you're only the driver.
This is a no penal at this mo finringist.
On what grounds?
You can trace drover sur acquisition at Ted.
The Minjan as I sudas Ganstity would attack to his bypat of Fringe.
Yo hid. Then Jaim Shu at one to the Doubtata sand. Very well. But the debt does not have to wait for the investigation to conclude. I'll use my own money to buy the debt first. Once the claim is assigned to me, Pawat can no longer use it to pressure you.
The hotel's liability will shift from owing Pawat to owing you.
I can hold off on demanding repayment.
You can make up the delayed bosses for your staff. You can compensate your staff for the delayed bosses, get the 12 suspended rooms after rectification, make those 3 refunds disappear, or are you trying to identify the responsible party for the incident records? Accounts are accounts, the incident is the incident. Your money cannot pass budgment on either side for me.
Then what leverage do you have to block tomorrow's vote?
What I've done. What if the proposal doesn't get approved? I will bear the consequences just like everyone else, based on the outcome. This funding will let us settle bonuses, refunds, and rectification expenses up front and replace the air conditioners before the rainy season. Money can plug the gaps, but it won't decide who's in charge from now on.
You've even written out exactly what I'm allowed to vote for.
Fill in who you are first, then you get the next column. If the proposal passes, my salary, signing authority, and term of off will follow the published benchmarks. If it fails, I walk away. I will not use staff to safeguard my reputation. I'm leaving, and I won't ask employees to keep my name there for me. Then it's not you we're choosing. We're choosing a system that can hold you accountable down the line. Yes.
Release this, they'll say it's a private agreement. They don't talk about fake marriage. Talk about whether she silger to keep running the hotel. She stabilized creditors through a sham marriage, then brought her unidentified husband into the accounts. What grounds are there for someone operating the business like her to remain in power?
The agreement is genuine. Investigate separately where the leak came from, how it was obtained, and who is exploiting it. First-round repayments are sourced from hotel pre-sales. Settlements for Song Kong packages are conducted tribularly among the night market, drivers, and the hotel.
Because he does not need to have any contact with them at all. All he needs is to make everyone guess who he is.
I have no counter-argument to that.
Going public now will make the insiders back off immediately.
If you remain silent, they will use the repercussions facing your family to interrogate me. Provide a full explanation before the vote. Otherwise, I will terminate our cooperation under this clause. You are not on the list. For the last time, who are you?
Your proposal lacks cash, and your husband's identity cannot be verified. Accepting the acquisition now is the only way responsible.
Operate data, outstanding entitleties, and reclusion rules are all here. Tila's funds are not part of the proposal.
You wouldn't even be able to get into today's live stream without him.
Just pretend he's not here. The assessment proves I'm not a fit, so I'll leave. Outstanding payments, refunds, incidents, and accounts shall be handled in accordance to established liabilities. No marital guarantees will be provided. What we support is a plan that enables auditing and accountability, not anyone's spouse.
Enter the voting on the affiliated acquisition.
Let's start.
You are not eligible to attend. Related party acquisition vote paused.
As interested party, I disclose identity, marital relationship, and investigation purpose, and accept internal investigation.
From wedding day one, you used her approach the hotel. Now you use father's death to come back and seize power. The Siva seal on the liquidation file. I saw it, then agreed to marry. Been investigating the acquisition chain father left.
Hotel saved? Just not getting sold today. Debts, fixes, refunds, accidents, staff rates, not a single item disappeared.
Nalin, sorry. I thought get evidence first, then protect you.
Acquisition paused, your responsibility. Cooperation ends, my choice. Tira doesn't ask her to wait, just looks at that signature. Acquisition paused, your responsibility. Cooperation ends, my choice. From tonight, no longer living together as spouses. Hotel business, follow disclosure and reclusion.
Okay.
Stay outside. No statement either.
It can establish operation data belongs to you.
You prove for me, or your signature.
You don't need to return all help.
Source clear, can limit, can refuse, I'll consider. Decided for me, won't look. After disclosure, cash gap also disclose. Hidden is what lets others name our price.
When did you know your husband was an heir? Was marriage for the hotel?
Episode 17. Songkran first group order, hotel profit 0, night market old stock still 3 branches left. Anyone want to ask about that? Tira money stays out of the bidding account. Without it, next stage renovation comes up short. Find unconnected money first. Not enough, scale down. Don't turn employee back pay into padding.
He Hilly of marital tied with the first heir.
Their favorable down dealus is just fine accounts.
Marriage existed, agreements terminated, actual effect pending. Materials involving Tira, I recuse from solo confirmation. Money where from, cap how much, exit how, all public. Staff can refuse too? Can. Including refusing me.
You don't have to use it?
Day screenshot work decept against Pawat. Yeruno fan the game, you ting troll. Nishwalites naughty Mary.
Using your father's legacy to influence your wife's bid. Inquiry or power grab.
I disclose source. She decides which page not to use. I didn't demand results.
Operating qualification temporarily retained. Bisu samut independent financing finner create hours. That investor suspended talks. Qualification still here. Show is the calculate. 48 hours, what to keep, what to cut.
If everyone continues to postpone the outstanding payments, the numbers will barely be enough.
Suspending once is for counting purposes. I cannot turn your salary into my financing.
Omturing could be verified and scheduled, and you could discuss any anything thing, but you cannot pretend to cash for me today.
Business qualification reserved. Funding plan still incomplete.
Tomorrow, 付完收买地们签的字前留下的原赏的扣定。
Will you use it this time? Listen first, then decide what it can prove.
This is my father's personal holding, given to me before he died. Today, releasing original file copy, integrity and effect, subject to later verification.
Old hotel renovation. Not ordinary deal. Stop related payments. Keep 2 sets of books.
Does this prove Fawad orchestrated the car accident? No. It proves Tira's father opposed this path, and proves another set of books exist. Who paid, who swapped files, who caused the accident, verify separately.
Heir using father's last words to wife's bid. However, pretty you spin interest ties. Still family.
So recording doesn't enter in my financing proof, only cross-evidence.
If that hotel ledger still exists, not in the archive room. Want to prove where that money actually went? The witness who could testify? Your mother took them to the grave long ago.
Husband provides materials, wife takes hotel. Split collusion into spreadsheets. Still collusion.
协议终止，注录记录不进融资。拟问文材料单个细为之高动人员，不用婚姻去决定句。
Where should I start?
You check the right. Every page first write who gave it, how you got it, who might profit.
What if I find what you don't want to see?
Still submit source. I decide whether to use it. I can't close this chain alone. Admitting that doesn't mean handing the hotel to you. You willing to submit, I register. You know willing, I know grab. Your mother ever scepter when each rex best ways to you wano?
Your mother never kept things where others would look first.
Archive isn't the first place. It's the place we've already looked.
Then you looked wrong. The real ledger was never in the archive.
The photos, security seals, and timestamps are all verified consistent. No new scratches are found on the cabinet. The cabinet can only be opened with signatures from 2 personnel.
Handover of pending disposal obsolete items.
Only record the items. Do not move or remove them. Recording only. No removal. Final confirmation before opening the cabinet. Either's your alting to suspendal. However, this properate is the dispense.
This you're listed as pending to disposal.
I am opening the cabinet to prevent the materials from being taken by either Pafo or Tira.
Continue.
These items were not removed by personnel present today. The account books were transferred long ago. You know where they have been moved to. Is B4 the room number? There is no room B4. Look at this page. The old carts in the linen area were labeled alphabetically by the supervisor. A1 to A3 are laundry carts and the beasts are delivery carts. The blue thread is the special stitching used for that batch of bags. This is how she keeps track of which cart carries which goods. Nalin, did your mother know about the car accident all along? Memorial events serve solely a chota for investigations are strictly based on sources, timelines, and veins. My investigation concerns the whereabouts of the account books, not securing convictions for anyone based on the car accident. The cabinet for people locate items to the card serve as mise. The ledger remother by the later date. Or taken by someone afterward. Was it the mother who moved them, or you?
She told me to move them, and I agreed. I still have the ledgers in my possession, but I cannot hand them over to you unless you agree to one condition.
ศาลไขว่ชัยคุณวันปณีราวะยันนะ
Hand me this page. Give me a copy. Retain all source markings and missing sections.
Once the witness receives it, you and I will keep identical versions.
Is this her condition? Neither she nor I get exclusive possession of them?
What she wants is that no one can alter the account.
苏达说去后门确认旧物交接，现在联系不上。
Should we chase the car first or deliver the ledger first?
Find them first. The ledger stays behind. 原地拍摄钥匙位置和发现时间，直报失联车辆方向与现有画面。
My driver can follow the exits to locate the vehicle.
Only report routes observed voluntary. Do not stop vehicles or confront anyone. You track the vehicles. I'll secure the evidence and personnel list here at the hotel.
What about you?
What will I leave behind looking for her? No guessing where they're taking her.
精密，不放过细节，发现线索。这把钥匙不属于房卡柜，而是属于酒店后巷一处多年不用的配送门。
Was hers dropped or kept? We checked using her retained records first.
车辆正沿旧配送路线离开。
Take this route. Bring the person back first. What does this mark mean? She uses this mark habitually during stock tapping. It means the delivery is incomplete. There's another stop ahead. She didn't tell us her location. She revealed which of the old routes this truck would follow. Because she signed documents, concealed information, and chose to take responsibility. Why don't you say she's innocent? All we can confirm now is that she's out of contact, not that she fled, and certainly not whether she's innocent or guilty.
Two drivers saw the same vehicle one after another. Neither approached it.
They came forward voluntarily as witnesses and did not intervene. Vehicle handover records prior to the incident once stored in the same area. The last original mutual verification document remains unfound. Are they taking her there, or do they intend to destroy the things there first? Tila, continue tailing the vehicle. Log only, do not intercept. Keep distributing copies to staff. I'm heading to that storage facility. 2 targets. I'll verify the scene.
Prioritize personnel. Copies of the documents already exist.
We only have half of the copies. Besides, the people aren't meant to stall them. Staff pair up to deliver the available copies to the independent witness. Drivers stick to tracking the route. Stay back. Tila, confirm the emergency exits. I'll identify the freight marks left by Suda and decide on the rendezvous point.
Stay back.
What if the vehicle changes route?
Report your position. Do not surround. Do not force the vehicle to stop. We won't use her to gamble on their next move.
Exit accessible. Unknown situation inside. Proceed with your plan.
Suda! Can we move?
I'm inside looking for the old ledgers. The warehouse isn't their final stop. Pawat asked me where the original dispatch records from the night incident were. I didn't tell him. He took a call, looked troubled, and left on his own.
Where are you going?
Get that record. Get that record. Once he has it in the timeline, impossible to verify. We can no longer match the timeline.
First, state everything you know about the source. Then we'll secure the records. Are you going to expose how others pressured you, or what you signed voluntarily?
I need to talk about both.
Put job lao. Chinza me kahe kun direct yitwek kwam ripfit shalin tenkum.
I didn't come back begging for this either. I signed off on the high-risk guarantees. It's true I helped the hotel tide over its cash crush. It's also true I concealed where some of the funds went. Paval held the signed documents and debts over me, forcing me to replace the pouches and hide pages. It's true I was under his control, but those earlier signatures were indeed mine.
A man caught red-handed fleeing with the accounts suddenly changes his story to save himself.
Her statement will be verified against its sources, and so will her discrepancies. Neither matter rests merely on your or my word.
Source of the ledgers, transfer route, period in my possession.
Since the hotel risks, witness risks, and financing risks cannot be resolved independently, the group proposes a new loss-limiting plan. The primary heir representative will purchase the hotel directly on behalf of Siva Group. Existing debts, rectification costs, and security expenses will be taken over immediately.
At least salary, rectification, and customer redefaults can resolve to feist. Money can ziv the current gap. UK gan your sing your condur. What's tanned? Noki's meter to interfere for each up's twinning. Ki may close. No meter tier deferns misquan me de poing. Semini rhina foin disruption. Ingai san cow and to be foncians I told toes.
但决心也看什么办嘛？你有当你们酒店，天真当那天。
我不保证我商业数据金流缺口让放子要突出失败。谁投资风险不是我的故事。
I recuse myself from voting on hotel control. If the group provides support, it can only be restricted, disclosed, and not controlled.
There's already a copy of the ledger. Even if we move this one again, we cannot sit all.
The ledger only proves that money has passed. The recording only proves that someone opposed it. Without this timeline, they would always be left with only a pile of puzzles.
Save the last piece first. The hotel is preparing for the vote as usual.
What do you think a few copies can prove?
Each one cannot prove you individually, but you have to explain one by one why they are on the same acquisition chain.
账簿可以 replention, 记录可以 edited, 车辆 are just passing by, 核定这是低温的版本。
所有的原子萌状记录都被过腰会后续验证，也可以提交你完成说明。
为什么买 Father 最爱的车带着之前的老桥进阶点？ It's not even before the accident. I changed my car at 22:10 and it hasn't rained yet.
Where do you know these 3 details?
你现在可以请求把车收扣。
老案子属于老案子，而酒店没有酒店。我想要的是一个公平的投票，不是为你我判断。
The investigation will not suspend the business decision. Within 24 hours, the hotel must determine who controls it.
This is, I think, the behind of being Salvason. I can toko looking I may. Pra saying one wrong thing doesn't mean the accident case is closed. Tile helping us doesn't mean the group owe no explanation. Who I trust doesn't mean the hotel should belong to them.
Ledger recording, contract versions, vehicle timeline, original dispatch record, and on-site statement preserved. Specific evidence responsiveness, criminal determination, and local procedures, all pending verification.
The group is willing to assume all old jite. We have do you still refuse to let us take holding?
Because investigation results shouldn't vote on business proposals. Whether the hotel survives depends on cash flow, whether staff wants to keep operating, external funding terms, and how supervision structures are arranged. I recuse in Simslave that you did a Bansia, that turns the peers of Wormring. That Rito Twy has to win him in a Vackard.
第一稳健，集团调整立即填补政策资北；第二稳健，限制融资，非控制股指，员工共治，缺次会贬足。
You recuse yourself from the hotel internal vote, but when it comes to the group's bid terms, you still hold their voting rights. The first option is secure, while the second may force the group to bear risks without gaining controlling power.
Give up controlling shares, and after the hotel turns around, the group also cannot get them back through additional close. That's what giving up really is.
This is for her.
This is the boundary that the group owes. Whether she accepts me or not is another matter.
带手巾纸不够的他去逐的门。如果酒店想顺着，还是依赖上玉亮和执行室。Follow up one by one, and do not use the family inherit the scene as for pindition. Open they first anal resend, and disu close to railits vertivolt.
那来你那又จะเผา他们谈
参照失败的出入条件，不怕法术师们照可的给放下控制。Suda handed over the account book and signed it, but she is the current financial director. 如果你参与的投票，we see even at into the any pen. Driving her bull directly, she sang for ever a dreading.
Let me talk about this first. I withdraw from financial rights and not withdrawing Nenephide's responsibility. In the past, for every payment I signed, I cooperated with verification according to the number. What should be behand depends on the result.
出 permission 都是命于 dismissal， 劳动、公司和调查处理直受分别审课。你现在可以留在多为事实套人，或者先成休息。
我要留下一场致辞，我不会投票自己。
Underpaid equity for a smaller share may result in losses. External capitan doen gap donde contramains. Superzound will gonid super appy. If though fails to meet the rectification and cash flow milestones, the plan will be terminated according to the exit conditions.
Also except being investigated. The non Johnny the hotel that know me, but every decision that you know me.
โดนดักร้องครบก็เป็นนะไป
This version never gave you a complete choice from the beginning. It's up to you to decide whether to keep it or not.
You concealed the identity of the heir. I didn't know that marriage would involve the hotel and the group. You wrote the exit conditions. I thought it was for Tubal's lives. In fact, it also involved instant Frank's fiscus that I haven't seen before.
Yes.
You helped me preserve the evidence and give up control. These are the things you did right later. You can't erase the fact that you didn't give me an informed choice earlier.
希瓦的继承身份在活着，集团改造在特休主事监督，事故线与相关责任走生结束。他还愿意争叶思之，但是不是逃避继承责任的。
他和管理结构都对酒店预负责任，他的个人财产对集团提供安酒店保障，没有关系相为投资条件，一个对方可以说不要。
如果你不同意，我们按照今天计合作。
这是第一次你写诗 dis 同意。
如果你还愿意按这个版本来。
今天这里，Shager facing for their 酒店，Sandtaubs at drawers.
Open inspected banquet areas. Uninspected sections remain sealed.
我们今天站在这里，是为了宣布一件重要的事情。
这件事关乎我们所有人的未来。
Today's not a board meeting. Hotel business first.
From today, the accounts, the staff, the decisions, they all belong to the hotel. You, me, Siwa Group, nobody uses relationship to interfere. That's the condition. You accept, we continue. Don't accept, weddings can't.
I accept.
There's more. Operation separate. Either side can say no. What you signed was the old agreement, already voided. Sign again today.
I didn't tell you who I was because I didn't know how to tell you my relationship with the group. Later I realized, wasn't that I couldn't say it, was that you'd walk if I did.
You were afraid of that.
I was.
So you wrote all that into the voidished explanation later.
That was my first admission. I shouldn't have made decisions for you.
So what decision did you make for me today?
None. You decide whether to marry me.
You ever think about why I gave you that invitation?
Because you're willing to try again?
You wanted to decide for me, but you finally figured out I should choose for myself. Anything else?
Also because I love you.
I love you too.
Madam Chair, destination?
Back to hotel first. Morning operations meeting tomorrow.